Talk about the Anti-Venom event. I got to tell you, I say this every time, but I find these events to be needlessly complicated. I want to give a big shout out to Verandius, who came up with this amazing spreadsheet, and he actually spent some time with me on stream to kind of go over it. And I've got some strange revelations about how this is going to play out. And I'm kind of in a strange situation myself where if I want to get a 6-star Anti-Venom, I'm going to need like 257 shards or something. And it looks like if I max out this event, I'm going to need to get 250. So the way it is that there's a total of milestones that'll get me 120. And the way that it can play out, there's rating and things like that. But in theory, if you're in an alliance that's rating a lot, it probably will get through that in about 6 or 7 days out of the 10. So if you these numbers won't add up for you if you're not able to max out the raid rewards. Then also there's just other milestones, and you have to go through the Dream Warriors. You have to go through the daily events, and pretty much that to get through all the milestones, you still have to pretty much rotate blitz at least 3 rotations a day to max out the Dream Warriors, is what my understanding. So there's some confusion on this, and let's just get to the math and to see how it works out. But this is these numbers right here, are based off of the last event, and we believe they're accurate, but it's kind of hard to say. But based off of these numbers right here, which are not provided by the developers, that's just based off the past event, it pretty much means that you have to do a total of 97 per day. And if you have a maxed out roster and you do the 4 wins, lose 1, 4 wins, lose 1, just do it then 1. If you have like every character unlocked, you could do, it looks like that can be done in 4 rotations. So I don't know if I want to do that, because that's a lot of blitzing. But good news is that it's very realistic for someone to get at least a 3-star Anti-Venom. And for some people, not spending any money, if they just blitz a lot, they can get a 4-star Anti-Venom, which I think is pretty cool. And technically, if you're a blitzer right now, this is actually a good time to blitz, because right now the She-Hulk event is running. And so that is good. Now, I just want to talk about whether or not it's worth it or not. Some people are going to play this and they're going to play the game the way they normally do, and they're just going to say free stuff is free stuff. You do have to open a bunch of orbs, and the orbs give you about 2 apiece, and there is some good stuff inside of those orbs. And then at the end, you get all the stuff, and it's just like, is all these mini uniques worth it to you? And if you're heading into Dark Dimension 3, or you already did 1 rotation of Dark Dimension 3, I think that these rewards are going to be more valuable. And then we did some other math that, like, oh my goodness, fights per orb is, basically you have to do 1 rotation, and that gives you 1 orb, or you could spend $20 and get 6 orbs. But what if you don't want to blitz? You probably have to spend about $180 if you don't want to blitz. So I'm going to tell you what my plan is for this event. I'm probably going to blitz 3 rotations a day, and then I'm going to spend $40 on these packs. And these packs are okay. You figure the pack right here gives me a total of 6 orbs, and each orb is a rotation. So I'm spending $20 for a rotation. And if I don't want to do 4 rotations a day, then I'm buying $20, and it's a 10-day event. It adds up. Some people have even suggested that if you're just only interested in the Anti-Venom orbs, then maybe the $50 pack was a better deal, because a $50 pack pretty much guaranteed you to get over 100 shards. And where this right here, not really. Now, these orbs right here will give you an average amount of 2 apiece, and they do have other things inside of it, which is nice. I mean, there's a lot of extra things. There's some gold, and there's actually some very useful characters in here. A lot of high demand characters in here. Me personally, I wouldn't mind picking up some Shocker. Would not picking up some Proxima. Oof, yeah. We've got Taskmaster, Zemo, and of course the one with the highest drop rate. And then of course there's your usual suspects. Like, I don't think a lot of people are going to be excited about getting some of these, like Mantis or anything like Black Panther, but they're good characters. I mean, Absolutely. And I'm okay with that, but really, all I can expect out of that orb is 2 anti-venoms per orb. And then it really comes down to, are these rewards worth it? Because someone also pointed out to me that maybe even coring it with the 675 may be about the same price as doing this, but you're just not going to get these extra rewards. And these are the rewards that you get. You get to milestone 30 when you have opened up a total of 63 orbs over the 10 days. And we've made some assumptions also in this. And I got, like I said, big shout out to Vrondius, is that the Sunday Blitz will also award fragments like this. And we're also making the assumption that these are the right numbers. So I'm going to, for me, what I'm going to do, because I really want to get, the max rewards on this, because that means I'll end up the event with a 6-star Anti-Venom, is I'm probably just going to do 3 rotations a day, so that I max out the Dream Warriors part as much as I can, and then at the end I'll probably end up buying, according to this math, a total of 2 packs, so $40. We'll see how that plays out, but that's gonna be my game plan going forward. And if everybody else, if you've got a full rot now, so these numbers only work if you've got nearly every character unlocked. And my suggestion for blitzing is to just stay in Blear tier 1. Just do win, 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 loss, win, 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 loss, win, 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 loss, and just stay in 1. Do 4 wins, 1 loss, 4 wins, 1 loss, and just keep rotating through it like there to get through it as quickly as possible. What do you think about this event? I think the healthiest way to approach this event is just to say free stuff is free stuff and play the game the way that you normally would, and not worry about it. But I don't really like this event. I don't like being blitzing. And I think part of that has to do that we've been teased with the Sim Blitz feature. And I personally can't wait to hit that Sim button. Knowing that that's a feature coming in December is what they said, kind of makes me resent this event a little bit. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel like trying to do 3 rotations a day. I'll try to do at least 2 of them on stream per day, and then 1 when I'm watching TV later at night. But I don't know. I'm just not a blitzer. And I think that most people are just do the milestone blitzing. But if you're a grinder or free to play, I guess this is a pretty good event. And if you're Whaley, you probably already cored Anti-Venom to 7 stars anyways. All right, well, let me know what you think of this event in the comments section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
You broke me, and I don't wanna see you, and I don't wanna see you again.